Guys, it's happening again. Everybody's talking about Kenny Pickett, George Pickens, Calvin Austin, Deontay Johnson, and as they should, those guys are fantastic players, but they're on the flashier side of things. Nobody's talking about Keanu Betten right now, who might have been the best pick in terms of value for the Steelers. Guess what James Daniels, of course, stud for right guard, said about Keanu Betten? He said he's like Kenny Clark, one of the better nose tackles in the NFL, stout, explosive, athletic, and that just goes by everybody's head. Like, everybody ignores that and then goes on and looks at the 1v1s of wide receivers and DBs, but this is massive. And from the start of camp, you could see that Keanu Betten was translating really well. Mike Tomlin had really good things to say about him. And now a guy like James Daniels, who's going up against him in practice, is saying this about him. This is more important than anything that Calvin Austin or any of the wide receivers can do, because if Keanu Betten is what Kenny Clark is, let's just put it like that, oh my goodness. Like, you remember when Tyson Alualu just started going off and it started week 1 versus the Giants? Remember how good that defense was? That's going to happen again. And the defense this time around might actually be better. Now, the secondary is different because Steve Nelson and Joe Hayden held it down along with Mika going on that run. But the linebackers are better. That D-line, now Alex Highsmith replacing Bud Dupree. Alex Highsmith, of course, is the better player. You got Larry Ogunjobi, who, again, isn't going to be Stephon Tuitt, but he's very good. So if you look at overall, this defense might actually end up being better than that 2020 season defense, which would be an insane feat if that actually happened. But make no mistake about it, Keanu Betten will be a big-time contributor at some point in the season with the run defense, and that just means in general, right? We know how athletic he is, and a lot of people were saying, oh, there's this huge gap between Jalen Carter and everybody else. Well, not really if you look in terms of athleticism and size, because Betten is also huge and was also a wrestler and was also a very good wrestler, which is the hardest thing that you can do. Wrestling is the hardest sport. Please do not talk to me if you want to actually debate that. And so if we start to actually break things down, like, how far away is he? Talent-wise, he's A1. Jalen Carter just happens to be A11, right? A++. Now, I know that a lot of people won't actually believe what I just said. Like, there's not that big of a gap athletically between Keanu Betten and Jalen Carter. Are you crazy? But just wait till preseason week 1. Y'all will find out. And week 1 of the regular season, like, Keanu Betten is going to be a stud. Trust me. But let me know what y'all think about Keanu Betten. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video, though. That is it for me on this one. Peace.